So it seems um, girls are also having issues dating women. So let's see. Let's see if we agree.
So as you may remember, I came out as bisexual last year. And since then, I have been dating women. And what I found very fascinating is that the more I date women, the more I find myself understanding heterosexual men. Let me explain. Exhibit A. I was on a first date with a girl, who asked me out, by the way, this is relevant, because when the check came, she never once made a move to pay. Not even
Okay. Okay. I didn't think about that.
the fake, let me reach for my purse move. And though I don't mind paying on a date, part of me felt like, the offer would have been nice. I was also a little taken aback that she didn't even say thank you. And I never heard from her again. It really made me feel like she just asked me out so she could have a free dinner. And the moment
Yeah. Those free dinners moments are not the best anymore. I've never been used like that, but I've heard a lot of stories. People like free meal. I like them too.
a free dinner. And the moment I thought that, I was like, oh my god, I sound like all of my guy friends right now. And my argument against why guys should pay for dates has always been like, look, girls take hours to get ready. Our investment is looking really nice for you. Makeup, clothes, that costs money too.
I've heard that. The girl told me that I do something, just do the effort in the beginning beautifully because we have to do the effort to go out. I don't agree with it because I'm like, you don't have to put so much makeup. But hey, who knows? Who am I? I've never put makeup unless it's for the fun of it. Which is never. I'm just like a practice doll once in a while when I want to be like, I want to see how you look when you're beautiful. I'm like, oh, I'm not beautiful.
But we were both girls in this situation. We both took hours to get ready, so I definitely felt slighted. Exhibit B. On another date, I went back to a girl's house and I ended up making friends with her cat. That's not a pun. I'm talking about her literal, actual animal. And she said, wow, my cat never likes anyone. I better go out and buy a wedding dress. And again, I felt like I got some serious perspective. I have been guilty of making these kinds of jokes on dates with men. I never really thought anything of it. I was just being silly. But then when I was on the receiving end of it, I suddenly understood the panic. And
Yeah, that's how it works. I'm surprised certain ladies don't know.
It's freaking creepy.
You know? Because what can you say in those situations? If you object, you don't love them anymore. If you jump into it, you're too clingy. If you're silenced, you confirm whatever she is thinking. And you're like, what just happened? I'm a bad person anyway. Whatever choice I make, I'm in a lose-lose situation. That's not an investment. That's a contract for life.
finally, Exhibit C. One girl invited me back into her house, and her specific words were, do you want to come in and make out? Obviously, I'm like, yeah, you're really pretty. I want to press my face to yours. But then when we got there, we both just sat on the couch, and she talked till like 3 a.m. And I was like, yo, girl, I gotta wake up at like 6 a.m. I was told there would be kisses here. There are no kisses. And like, look, I don't want to sound like an asshole. Like, I don't mind talking. I love talking. But she could have said, do you want to come in and just talk? And I would have had totally different expectations for the evening. You know, finally I started falling asleep and I was like, hey, I gotta go. And I gave her one kiss and left. And I felt sad that the amount of kisses promised did not equal the amount of kisses delivered. And once again, I felt like a dude who was upset that I did not receive the expected physical kisses I was promised.
Ooh, she got kind of aggressive like that. But ooh, if a dude sounded like that, misogyny.
And I wanted to talk about this because I felt like this has really been expanding my perspective when it comes to dating. I finally understand a lot of the complaints my male friends have about dating that I admit I would usually dismiss. But now I really get it when they say, dating is just so expensive, man.
Sometimes I feel like a girl doesn't even like me for me. She just wants like a boyfriend.
I wish it were more socially expected to go Dutch on the first few dates, but you're like a jerk.
Go Dutch on... Wait, what is go Dutch? Go Dutch. Going Dutch is a term that indicates that each person participating in a paid activity covers their own expenses, rather than any one person in the group defraying the cost for the entire group. This term stems from restaurant dining ethics in the Western world, where each person pays for their meal. This is kind of weirdly racist. It's like Dutch people don't like to share their, well...
Any experience that expands your compassion and understanding is one that I think is worthy of sharing. So what about you? Have you had any experiences that have shifted your viewpoint dramatically? Let me know.
But anyway, let me know what your guys' opinion is. I mean, I'm glad she learned something new. She can empathize with the boyfriend, so that is a very good thing. They can be added. She didn't pay, and she's gonna be like, yeah, she didn't pay me, and I expected kisses. But I'm not gonna be bi just so I can have a chat with my gay friends. No, man. I'm gonna keep that mysterious.
Don't get me wrong, ma cosa kita bong. Buta fire na mi blonde kush hash purple skunk criollo colombici jam jam turloqueta verdeta welcome.